All
All right, now we're live.
All three of my children are at all.
Are
three
my glasses crooked?
school.
Yay. Hey,
These are really
everybody.
cheap.
Welcome
They're not even,
to
like, upside down,
another
too, in full.
exciting installment of The Darkest Days of Dale, a Rime of the Frostmaiden frickin' adventure. I am joined, as always, by this wonderful cast of folks. We have Susie,
Hi.
Josh, Jennifer, and Pat. Brett, unfortunately, I didn't warn you guys that we're going rapid fire this morning. You didn't know, and that's okay. You handled it well.
I was
Brett, unfortunately, is traveling.
Jet Set Brett. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Jet Set Brett.
Typical.
Brett is doing business, I assume. He's making an NFT out of a pasta restaurant menu, I think, is what he's doing.
Brett would make an NFT just out of spite. The concept.
I would do
Here,
it
I made
too.
a thing and I made $6 million. Fuck, this is
Yeah.
stupid.
Oh, it's like that one art exhibit where the artist was paid a bunch and then they just put up a bunch of blank canvases and they titled it like "Take the Money and Run."
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. I love
Sounds
art.
good.
I love when that happens.
So how's everyone doing today?
I just woke up. I ate.
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
Oh,
don't
I
remember what
fucked
we
up.
did last time.
Tired.
All right.
Same.
I
Got
forgot
new
to add the
babies.
captions, so our overlay is completely broken. I accidentally deleted our stream settings, so just vamp a little bit.
Okay. Hey Twitch, how do I sound? New toy. Do I sound? Oh, hold on. a second.
Oh, yeah.
They can't
Yeah,
see
hell
you.
yeah.
They can't see you. I'm sorry. They can't.
Oh no!
They can't see you. I'll get you back as soon as possible.
Good.
I'll
Tell
go.
me when I'm back.
Sorry,
Pat,
sorry,
we
sorry.
really need to get you a backless shirt that you can wear.
Yeah, man.
You ever try to pause your friends when you're like in a video chat with them? Because I have before.
It just looks like this in the front, but the back is like
No comment.
a window, where it's just
Like a halter
like, cut
top.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a regular shirt in the front, and then there's nothing in it. It's like a backless
There's like
dress.
clear plastic back there.
We need to get you a mesh. Oopsies.
Do they make like men halter tops?
I think so.
I owe MC Redmond, so let me know.
You're back. Just you. Just
Okay.
you. Now Josh. Now Susie.
Yeah.
Now
Pat is so mighty.
Jennifer. And we have.
There's a time in my
MC
life when
Raven.
my legs were as strong as Pat. Like each leg was like one Pat.
Damn.
That is too much strength.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Um,
Liam says Pat slightly
I wish we had
lower.
Someone who did fan art every show, because I needed a picture of Josh, but each of his legs are just me, my whole body.
Yeah, your whole body, yeah,
Like,
yeah. My martial arts
Um,
instructor had like a little thing that he put on the little bags, just like if you want to, like, it's a fun thing to measure like how the impact of our strikes. And I did just like looks like a lazy, just like slap kicked it. And he said that like me not giving a damn and kicking, was the same impact of somebody falling off of a horse at full speed.
Jesus.
And I was like, remind me never to fight nobody because I will cause damage.
Well, that's
Now
good.
you
So,
know.
Pat, you maybe turn yourself up a little bit more, or get close to the mic. I don't fucking know. You got that's
Yeah, you
that's
need to
the,
get real sexual with your
yeah. That's the fun thing with those good
All right, I
mics.
think that's
is-
like maximum on the mic. Let me get How's that?
It might be like auto-correcting you, which is funny, but
You smell like farts.
hey.
you're taking Tim's brand.
We
Am I still quiet? You're saying?
you just have to get closer to the mic. I think.
Yeah, you
I'm
sound
like
good to
practically
me.
making out with it.
Yeah,
Put
that's what you're supposed to do.
In your mouth.
You're supposed to be like this far away. You know in Ted Lasso they have their microphones that like are touching their lips. That's fucked up.
Oh, it is auto-correcting. Don't do that.
Yeah, you have to turn off adjust in apps. I forget where that is, but just scream, I guess, just in case.
Okay.
There-
So loud. How's that?
Good. No, it's correcting actually. The louder you are,
It
the
is
quieter you
correcting,
get.
yeah.
That sucks for you.
Weird.
Someone tell me how to troubleshoot.
Did you say Smurf on the side of it?
Sure. Wait,
Snur.
snur?
Schnur.
No, it's sure.
Yeah.
It does look like it's like you bought a Schnur, not a Sure.
That's gonna be my next D&D character. Is just Schnur.
Sure.
It's funny.
I can't.
Like,
I can't
All
read.
of our names are just gonna be noises.
That's kind of what I did. Well, not really with Nash, but sort of. Because it sounded chewing.
So what did we do last week? Where are we at in the story as I set up our battle map 4-player thing?
Where were Duergars or whatever?
Duergar.
Oh yeah, we caught one with the poop.
oh yeah.
Yep. That guy had poop all over him.
Stupid.
You were so confused for a second.
It's like, what did we do?
I killed a
Oh.
guy on accident.
Hey, it
You didn't kill a
happens.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
There were footprints.
How did it end?
Oh, we're at the Dragonborn's house.
Yeah.
We're at his house.
We
We just went back to sleep, didn't we? Because we're like, we'll just deal with this in the
Cash
morning.
and Nettle are the only ones
It's
in
too late to
bed.
do hero shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, Tasha and Nettle are in the bed.
In the straw bed.
The
'Cause he's
itchy ass
poor.
bed.
That's kind of stinky. Yeah, so yeah, you are in Care Koenig or Denival. I think it's Koenig. I always get them confused. Dealing with
Denival is the one with the boy.
mm,
Just the guy.
got it. Yeah,
Just a
okay.
little,
guy.
just
Just
a little fella.
the youth camp. The town reported that they're having lots of things stolen. At first, it was like, who gives a shit? It's not that much stuff. But given the shitty nature of Icewind Dale at this time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take these things seriously. So you went to the town and found out that the thieving got worse, and worst of all, they're starting to take food and things like
All
that.
right.
So
I
it's
think I
like,
fixed it.
okay, say
Hell
something.
yeah.
Something.
Oh, you sound great. I think.
Okay.
Yay.
So we're in Kirkonig. Bad dwarf. Wait, yeah, we had run in with dwarves, but some got away.
Yeah,
All of them got away, but the one that Tash got.
yeah,
Is him dead or did we capture?
he's
No,
dead.
he is fully dead because they yelled at us for killing him. Yelled at you all for killing him because
I didn't
once
do
again,
anything. I didn't get
I have
there
a
in time.
0 kill count.
Him
in
was
this.
already dead.
I
when
did
got
not
there.
kill. I
It's
did not do the kill.
100% his fault because he was so weak, and I didn't anticipate that.
That's true.
I love
That's
that
not on
ethos.
me.
It's true.
I just want everybody to know that me, as the player, has a 0 kill count.
That's pretty good.
maintained it.
It doesn't make you better than us.
I've maintained. Everyone talks about we've killed a lot of people. You've killed a lot of people. I have
That
not.
just means that your time is coming.
Yeah, you're due.
You say that, but I do non-lethal damage.
Okay, so you wake up in the morning. Trovis barges in at the crack of dawn
I'm already awake.
and wakes all of you up who are not already awake. Oh boy, what a great rest of the night of patrolling. Always good to get the blood up. And he tosses an empty bottle somewhere in the living room zone. So you're all
That was
gonna
a
go capture those guys, or I need to lie down though. I did some heavy patrolling, really hit the patrol pretty hard last night. So
You
Yeah,
get drunk, mate.
your bed is just exactly as you left it in that room over there. Nobody touched it whatsoever.
okay.
It's, yeah. You have a good day, night.
All right, peace out. Oh God, I'm gonna freaking.
We did not find your diaries.
No.
Why are you mentioning all these things? That's weird. Whatever. Jarthra
All our bases.
Jarthra's will said just meet her at the Frozen Fire expeditions on your way out, and you should be good to go. I have to go bed, or I die. I will die.
It's really bright.
It's so bright. It's so loud in here. So Trovis goes to sleep, curls up. He's immediately snoring loudly. You remember that Jarthra from the Frozen Fire expeditions offered to help be your guide as well, as you try to trace the large tracks, which are hopefully not too filled with snow. Given the extent to which the Duergar are fleeing, they weren't, while they're invisible, not super stealthy. What do you do? What do you do?
Party. We have to go to the wherever what's her name is, and then Jarthra. And then I mean, I don't have any other plans other than that.
Okay.
Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
Let's do it then.
Okay. You see Jarthra standing out the front of the store, the shop, and is petting just a big, fluffy doggy that you would have sworn was maybe a wolf, but probably like a husky or just some sort of like ye old ancient mountain dog, which immediately starts barking at Took, just really barking, going around in circles, wagging its tails, throwing snow up in the air, spinning around, barking at Took. How does Took react to this display? You love it.
Not well.
Okay.
Probably, let's see. Well, I'd probably be riding on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably take a lot of, like, reining in and, like, look at me. No,
All right,
no,
yeah, give me
no,
athletics
look at me.
check.
Oh, God.
or animal handling, I guess your choice.
Okie dokie. Wait, you said athletics or animal handling?
Yeah.
Okay. Do athletics. Ooh, 22.
22. Yeah, you're able to get Took reined in, and just a low growl escapes. Kitty cat! His throat. Like, oh.
I'm gonna tell the dog to relax.
Okay. You tell Took, or the
other dog that's freaking out. I'm gonna be like, hey, chill out.
And it kind of sits down, just in doing that thing that really excitable dogs do, where they're like, I'm chilled out, but their entire body is vibrating and telling you they're not chill at all. Jarth's like, sorry about that. This one is a bit of a handful. I try to give him as much of a exercise as early as I can, but here he is. So, we ready to go? Hunt some Duergar? You ever faced Duergar?
Yes.
I
Last
mean,
night.
Oh, we just met one last night, yeah.
Wait, yeah, last night. So what's his name?
I trapped my cat inside. 1 sec.
Oh no, my cat. Oh.
I want to know what the dog's name is. Sir is here to do business.
So, Twitch, what's going on? Anything cool and exciting?
Cat's just being like, let me out of the fucking room. No. What's his name? This is little Pringles.
Pringles.
Wow, that's a good
Pringles.
boy.
Yeah.
What's a Pringo?
Pringles just like nuzzles up and does that thing where he's trying to be a good boy yet again, and only nuzzles, but is licking your hands very, very strongly, but still maintaining sort of a chill vibe the whole time. Yeah, Pringles is a little rambunctious, but he a good sort, I'll say.
Can I give him cookies? I'm already giving him cookies.
No, stop doing that. And she kind of gets in the way and does the thing where it like starts scraping out the cookies from. Don't give Pringles people food, especially when he's being bad. You, Furbolg, tell him that the cookies were an accident, please.
Oh, the cookies are bad. Don't do that. You don't want those.
The cookies are great, and I give one to Took.
I don't care.
Nettle, can I
There are
have,
two kinds of parents in this world.
What was that, Pat?
Nettle, can I have a cookie?
Now you sound quieter.
Hmm.
I know it's doing the stupid thing again.
Now you
Sorry.
sound good, but it's probably gonna change again.
I know it's terrible. I
You
think I've
sound
done
you
this
sound great
before.
though.
You sound a
Okay.
little
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
A little
You,
weird.
Nettle.
you're
Just a
yeah,
little
you're
bit.
the sound's
When I-
vibrating in my
when I
chest.
do the voice. The microphone does not like the voice.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, this is
Nettle,
who
grab
you
a
are.
cookie, a biscuit, have a biscuit.
No, but you have some though.
I do.
Yeah, we all have. You have like a bag of them.
I was right.
All right.
Out
So
of sorts because I didn't get to shoot anything last night.
okay. Well, I guess I'm glad that you're here with us. That'll be good. Hello, other elf. I'm Mittens. I guess
This
without
is our mommy.
with hi.
We have like a menagerie of people with us at all times. It's very funny now I think about it.
You just have a mummy,
And a dog.
And a mittens.
a dog,
And a dog.
5 axe beaks, a
Axe
wagon
beaks.
sled. Oh, now you want to come and say hello.
One of the
girls.
axe beaks can fight.
Anyone else we adopt. Look at the baby.
Yeah.
As whoever
Those
survives.
the bag of fur balls.
The bag
that,
of yeah.
That's true.
Mittens has.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bag of
and then we're
hairballs.
about to have another lady and all of her dogs.
Yes.
She's just gonna bring her one dog, and is her one dog Pringles. Given the fact that you have such a good wagon, that is if you guys are planning to take it.
Oh, shit.
I guess it depends on how far it is.
We don't know how far it is. I assume it's not close, given
Oh,
the
well, then,
fact
yeah.
that we've I don't know where they would hide, but
Yeah, that would make sense then.
all right, let's go. You all load up into the wagon, and you start off. Well, I guess everyone give me everyone give me a survival check, and I'll roll
Indeed.
for.
Ooh,
Ugh.
15 for me.
Oh.
That's a 14.
Oh.
Where is it? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom.
Where is it?
Where is it? I got a 6.
You got a 6.
16.
I'm doing good today.
Okay. And then so lost without you. Got him. Okay. So between Jarthra and Mittens and Pringles, and a little bit of help from Nettle calling from the wagon, you're able to find these big sort of footprints that are like indentations that have like much newer snow on top. And you can kind of tell that some of the snow beneath it is starting to freeze a little bit into like ice. So there's these kind of like much packed in harder snow. And they go on for about half a mile. And you see a lot of sort of what I would call a chaotic bit of snow being pushed all over the place. And then you see 2 huge footprints, like way bigger than the ones you've seen before. And then you see 2 deep indentations that look exactly like your sled. If anyone wants to give me another check to see what type of feeties.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
19.
That's a nat 20 plus 6 is a 26.
Shut the front door.
Damn.
I know everything about this.
What
It
are
looks-
some
I know where this fucking sled was made.
Given the way that the weight is being pressed down into these giant feeties, it looks like it would belong to something as large as an ogre, something like that. But you notice
That's
that
a good
the steps are kind of not as even as you would assume.
These steps are quite odd.
What do you think? Maybe he has like 3 legs or something?
You don't.
Most I do, because I rolled really bad. That's weird.
How big are the footprints? I put my foot next to one of the footprints to see how big it is compared to mine.
I mean, it's ogre sized. So.
I lay down in one.
Cat, quit it, you little freak.
In a footprint?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably fit if you kind of like.
Yeah. I put my foot next to it like, wow, this is really big. I'm a size 18. This is really big. So I put my foot next to it.
Go lay down, you
Oh, it's a big fucking footprint, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you follow these bigger tracks for what feels like. Well, you're gonna sit your bottom on a deep. Bro, leave me alone. For what feels like 3 or 4 miles, and the snow starts to, as always when you're doing anything in the wilderness, right? The snow starts to come down quite heavy. Everyone, give me yet another survival check as it's getting harder to follow the tracks with the blizzard happening.
10.
God damn it, there's a D10. You said survival, right?
Yes.
19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
12.
Okay. This dice sucks. Get out of here. Jennifer, my wife, used it the other day and it rolled really bad, and now I'm using it and it rolled really bad. Okay, yeah. You all rolled good, all of you. I'm very proud of you. And even though the blizzard is coming down hot and heavy, or whatever, you are eventually able to see a what looks like a cliff, like a hillside, right? Jarthra is like, I've never seen this before, my scouts. In days, I guess I don't
Never
have a lot
seen
of.
it.
Well, look closer there, Nettle. And as you look, you see a blocky stronghold, bereft of warmth or charm, that juts out of a hillside in a rough crescent shape. Only part of its construction is visible. The rest is buried in the snow. A large double door of stone serves as the main entrance. The terrain leading to it is a gently upward sloping plain covered with fresh snow. A stream used to flow out of a barred culvert northeast of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. 2 other barred openings can be seen along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind those openings would have an unobstructed view of the hillside. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker perforated by arrow slits. So, basically, let me move you to what I like to call the battle map. Basically, it's a U-shaped, what can only be described as a fortress. And there is... It's hiding from me. Where are you?
Yeah, Josh, I also thought Bard, like the class openings.
Oh my
Yeah, I was
god.
Damn, we don't have one.
Guys.
If only.
Stop scratching.
I think Mittens is our closest to a bard.
True that.
With his dancing.
They've hidden the map I need from me in order to... I found it. No, I didn't. In order to embarrass me on stream. I was there. I'm on it. It should be blue.
These
Oh, there it
pesky
is.
Duergar, not only are they messing with this town, they're messing with our god.
So can you guys see where you are?
Yeah, I see me.
Yes. Well, would you look at that?
So yeah, basically
Yes.
it's a you're probably about 40 feet away from the top of the wall, and which is built into the cliffside, and there is a bunker sort of jutting out. So you got like the U shape, back, and then a little bit in front of that you have the bunker.
I have dark vision now. I forgot.
Okay. Let me.
Oh my God,
Okay.
the train. Why?
I will change. Okay, you should be having darking vision. You might have to
Yes.
Refresh. So another thing, this is one of those maps on Roll20 that we love so much, where each square is 10 feet, not 5. So
Oh,
no.
wig.
you guys are. I
wait,
can't make you smaller,
but-
unfortunately.
but like, so I have 120 feet of dark vision.
120.
That's
Yeah.
yes.
That's
That's what my sheet says.
that's so cool. I
That's
love that.
a lot of feet.
I can just take them off if it makes it easier for you, Tim. I am wearing goggles of night, my infusion now.
Okay, and what does that give you?
Why would you take
Dark
those off?
vision.
Oh,
And 120 feet.
no, I
No,
think it's like
memento.
30.
60.
60.
Oh, 60. Damn, better than I thought.
Okay, and save. Okay, so that should be a little bit laser. You absolutely gotta be in a better spot, you dumb B word. Go away. Okay, yeah. So you can see this bunker, and you can see that there's a little gap behind the bunker. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I stay next to Deadeye because I can't see.
I will cast light on my pistol and gauntlet.
Okay,
Or something.
okay, but like, wait a minute.
Okay, don't do it. I just want to help you see.
Well, don't I have glowing gem? So glowing.
Well, it depends on if I mean the question is, do you guys want to go stealthy or not?
Right, that's what we haven't decided if we're gonna be stealthy or not. So maybe don't just,
Oh,
just light
Okay,
up
well,
flare
well-
just yet.
we want to go sneaky. Or just like march up and like bang on the door. Or I could summon me cannon and shoot the door open, blast it open, right, and be like, "Oi, we know you're in here, thieves.
Aren't there like a lot of them?
Well,
We don't
so
know. We ain't know how much there is. Could have been just was it 3, 2, 3? How many was there? It could
I
have been
like-
the whole gang.
I think back to how many of like the weird glowy things I saw. I think it's definitely more than 3.
Okay,
Probably, probably less than 1 million, more than 3.
Four is more than 3. What we talk? You know.
But yeah. Less than 1 million, more than 3. Somewhere in there, somewhere.
Glad we can narrow it down.
I did.
So what we want to do, mates? We want to stealth. Or
You all
What is-
notice that Nettle's eyes are glowing blue again as
Oh,
she's
hey.
scanning the horizon.
No,
Hi.
your peepers.
I like stare at you.
Yeah, instead of
hold
the
up
weird
my-
green cat thing, it's like
I
a
hold up my
frosty blue.
shield. Take a look at your reflection.
My eyes are so shiny.
Yeah. So they don't
Beautiful.
normally- I know you don't. We don't got mirrors like everywhere, so we don't always looking at ourselves. But they don't normally do that.
You should really clean your shield. It's a bit. It's kind of dirty.
Okay. Yes. Fair.
My
My
eyes
eyes
do
don't
that
normally do
sometimes.
this.
No.
Are
No.
you sure? Have you checked?
I mean, back me up, Tash.
Oh yeah,
Plenty.
no. So Mr. Deadeye is totally right because we've with like our slumber parties and stuff. Like I feel like if I would have seen your eyes do that at night, we would have used that to read the guy's diary instead of like almost lighting it on fire.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay. So you don't know why they'd be doing that?
No, but I can see so many things now.
See everything.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
see every
Right.
leaf?
Like
There's
Mittens
no-
is like, how the fuck do you see that? I can barely see up there.
So, like what? You want to give us some examples?
This cave is so big.
Can you see through the walls?
I like turn towards the nearest wall and stare at it.
I mean, yeah, I think by pressing Control L on your character, give me a perception check to see if you're like perceptive
Control
enough
L.
to see using your special eyes.
My special eyes.
Yeah, your Byakugan.
Um,
That's much better. What if no?
15.
15 is pretty good. You do see movement on the what we're calling the bunker out front in these little slits. It's not much, just a little bit. But given your strange ability to see, you can see in there a kissy. So that tells you that there's someone probably, well, it tells you there's someone inside this bunker looking down in the area. So if you were to,
Do we know if
say,
they
light a
can see
light,
us?
they would see, well, you're not sure. But if you lit a light, you would assume they would.
So probably you should not light your light because there's probably definitely a person, at least a person over there.
Like, okay, what's it look like to you? Like, do you see like, is it like heat? Do you see like a heat signature, or is it just like you see like what they look like, the bloke?
So what do you mean, like heat signature? Like it's
Well-
it signs his name in like the sky and heat.
No. So I've got this idea, so that like, see how like, living things give off warmth, right? So I've got this idea of like creating goggles, so I can see at night with these. But I've got this idea for like goggles where like, imagine like a person who is invisible, but you could still see the heat of their body, like it was red.
But
It was-
so, but not all living things give off heat, because then you got like like snakes and well, I don't
Well,
know.
they give off
I
hot.
bet you
Yeah.
Sefik didn't give off heat.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
sure
Fair.
did.
true.
Deadeye, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Dark vision is just black and white. You dumb fucking trash boy. Right? Nettle, it's all black and white to you, right? Nettle, it is not all black and white. It's normal. You can just see normal.
Well, it's just like how
Damn.
you see in the daylight.
Yes?
It's like that.
No.
But like not in the daylight.
But
Wow.
they're behind a wall, is what I'm saying.
I can't see through walls. You're so
I thought that's what
silly.
it I thought, but you said the cave was so big, and there's a whole fucking fort in
Well,
front
yeah,
of it.
the cave is so big.
So you
There's
guys,
no cave.
this is one of those weird things where like, it's dark, so you can all kind of see the imposing shape of what is here. Only Nettle can like discern what the bunker looks like, right? Like the intense features. The rest of you can only get glimpses of this big door, the bars, and the rest of the carved area. So it's that weird thing where like, yeah, you can see it, but you don't see it battle map style, if that makes any sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It makes sense to me. As somebody who has god awful vision, this makes perfect sense to me.
yeah.
Okay. So I think we should like slyly creep along and like along the wall, come alongside where that bloke is that Nettle saw. Is somebody talking? You hear that?
It's like, are we
Well,
gonna...
so maybe there really are people up in
You
there.
hear them.
And like we creep along the wall, not being seen, and Nettle tells us when we get to maybe like a window where this bloke is, maybe they're a guard, a watchman, watch person, and we like do like a clink, tip, tap, tap, and try to get them to like poke the head out, and we grab them so they can't raise the alarm.
Nettle, you can see the arrow slits probably would not be big enough to yank a person out of, or push a person into. Even Tash would probably have a pretty hard time getting in. I would say.
No.
Okay, well, not necessarily. Did why no? Why couldn't we do that?
Because they wouldn't fit.
Okay, we don't necessarily have to pull them through. We could just pull them up too. What was it too small a window? Is it really small, or is it something impeding?
So it's like really narrow, and like you just couldn't.
Could like Punchy reach his hand through, grab the bloke on the collar, pull him up, and then Tash like slit his throat or something?
Oh yeah, that could work. Yeah.
Okay, great, good.
Well, I could do the thing where I just turn into one of them and then just like walk up there and see if they come out and greet me.
Wait, what? You can turn into a Duergar.
I could, yes. I turned into all kinds. I turned into you that one time, and then I did my funny, I can do Deadeye impression.
I don't remember that.
Remember, I was like, you're all right. I have this
Don't
gun
do
here,
that.
have I? And
I
I
feel like
plan
you're
on.
mocking me. And I don't
No,
appreciate it.
I'm really good at impressions. Like, I'm
Very
working really
good.
hard at this.
Very good.
Okay. So Punchy, you can like look like a Duergar and like walk up and be like, "Hey, bruv."
Yeah, it's super easy.
Okay.
I do this all the time. I do this easy.
But what if they're like, "I don't know you."
That's
I mean,
not
I don't, you know,
worse.
I don't like every. That's
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
worse.
Like you like, you know, just because you're a Duergar doesn't mean they're gonna welcome you with open arms. I don't, you know every other human in the world. You don't know every other every other furbolg.
I mean, no, but yes, but no. I mean, we're friendly to all of us because we're like cousins. But
I mean, yeah,
like,
it's a bad example because y'all have your own thing, right? With the you know, the no names. Well,
The concept
right,
of punching
but-
out, like, what? Yes, we all know each other. We are all friends. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Actually, I was thinking that with furbolgs. Like, actually, that would be the one race. That would be like, no, we all do know each other.
yeah, it's easy.
That's why you don't
I
know
mean, we
names.
just try it out. We see what happens. Worst case, I just run back. They can't catch me. I'm fast, and I can also turn invisible.
Or like, do we intentionally piss him off and try to draw him out? Because I feel like we got better. I like the open terrain. Like we go in there, that's their turf, right? Or do we be like, hey, wankers, come out here and fight us, you fucks?
Yeah. Yeah, classically, people leave their fortresses to fight people in the open when they're, 40 feet down. Deadeye, that's a bad plan. They'll just shoot us.
Okay, Sana, all right. Okay, Punchy, we'll try your thing.
Okay,
Neville,
how far-
you don't notice any. Well, yeah, right. From this side, you don't see any doors, but you can't see the back of this thing.
And how like far are we estimatively?
Y'all,
Like, are we really because
you're roughly
imagine-
70 feet, give or take.
Oh, okay, then that's easy. And then let me look at my features. Nope, spells. That's what I want. Oh hell yeah, this lasts an hour. Okay, yeah. I could do that. Do you want to do that?
Sure. Everyone agree?
Okay. Does everyone agree?
Sick.
Sick. I'm gonna do the thing that I always do from the TikTok dance. And it's like the Rasputin challenge. I'm gonna put my one hand over and then spin it this way, and then I flex twice, and then poof, I'm in the shape of the Duergar we saw last night.
Okay.
And I wave, and then off I go to the thing.
Okay. So I will move your token. All right, so you're going up the bunker is what you're telling me.
Ooh, before I go, I can't see. It's dark. Hey, can I borrow your goggles so I can see?
Sure.
Sick. All right, I put goggles on. Now I can see, and then I go.
Okay. Taken away. Deadeye's night vision feels good to click, and I'm happy.
Yes.
Just kidding. Boop. Boop. Save settings. Go. Okay, so you creep up, you climb up, you creep up, you creep up, you creep up. What are the rest of you cats doing?
Well, that's a very good question.
I'm
mean-
trying to wild shape to be sneaky and wondering why it's not working.
Are you
So-
like bat, rat?
My vision's not great now. For the people who can see it, could ask Nettle. Nettle, do you see? Is there a potential trajectory of approach we could take to get as close as humanly possible to the fortress without being seen? Like from the side.
I will be right with you, but right now I'm trying to wild shape. In case you couldn't tell, I'm trying to become an animal, and it's not working.
I need to concentrate on
Did,
this
did
cheese
not
procedures.
didn't know that. Sorry.
Why isn't it working?
Okay, so perhaps
God, I'm not there to help you either, Dan.
you knew. This is just a theory, right? Because this is just conjecture. Perhaps whatever your new whole deal is, with like the glowing eyes and like the ice, and you got the icy pistol and stuff, and it's like maybe you. I like build things and shoot stuff, right? And punchy punches and kicks, and Tash uses like armor and a lance and rides Took, and Mittens does whatever the fuck he does. Don't really quite understand it.
I stab things.
So you was like a druid, and you would like do nature stuff. Maybe when you agreed to these yet undetermined otherworldly beings to like whatever deal to come back, it changed the nature of your abilities as an adventurer.
Oh no, because I was just accepting another quest for us.
I do think it was a little bit more than them just saying, "Hey, pop down to the shop for some milk," because it's not okay. I've studied this a bit. There's these things called like warlocks, right? And they get power from otherworldly beings.
Okay,
But
but
there's
I
always-
can still do this, and then I like primal savagery and like my like claws, like.
Okay. This is something we'll have to study. Now's probably not the best time because we have our mate is up there, lonesome.
Yeah, I think he's
approaching
doing a
enemy.
real good job.
We don't know because we're not up there. I'm just trying to say, could you lead us on a trajectory that could maybe get us as close
You
as possible?
should really be more supportive of your friends.
I'm trying to be, and the best way for me to be supportive is to be in position to shoot anything that tries to hurt me, mate.
If you wanted to know where the people were, it's over there. You could have just asked.
I literally did. Okay. Can you lead again? Is there a way you could get us kind of close without them seeing us? Like we follow your lead.
Yeah, okay, and I just walked straight.
Holy shite.
You did this.
Mittens, could you like wrap it up with the whip or something? I don't shite. Okay, no, wait. Oh shit.
You look and you see Took following her, but you don't see Tash at all.
Oh no.
Okay. Wait, we don't see Tash? Anywhere?
Sneaky, nowhere.
The fuck is going on? Oh, shit.
Where is
I was
Tash?
like, I thought my kids were in daycare already. Damn it.
Okay. I would normally out of like instinct turn to like grumble to Punchy, and of course he's not there because he's doing his thing. I'm like, I see Sonar. I'm like, fuck.
I don't know.
Like as Nettle is like going further and further out of your vision.
Okay, we got a couple things to deal with real quick. Punchy, you can now see the bunker. You can, I believe, it looks as Nettle described. It's up there, pretty imposing. Small arrow slits. You can kind of see the movement of someone in one of them, but it's less seeing them. It's more like a shape. Or just, I guess the slit's looking a little different each time. Nettle, you can't see in HD much more things, but you're seeing like the more carved out area, and you don't see anything, any entrances directly to your west, I guess you'd say. Tash, what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out on Took.
Oh, you're literally there, but you just like laid down. Is what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
got my fuzzy hood up, and I am one with his back.
Gotcha. Okay. I love it. I love to hear it. I love to see it. Okay, so Dorksalim, please describe how you approach this lip. It's probably 10 feet from see that little ridge right in front of the
Yeah.
that's 10 feet up. So if you climb up there, you can put your face in the slit and be like, "Hi." Nettle, give me a stealth check, please.
I would try to approach this as if I lived here, like walking with a purpose, you know, like just to seem like I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be kind of, you know, that thing when like, have you guys ever like snuck in backstage or like snuck somewhere you weren't supposed to
All
be,
the time.
doing the walk without a purpose thing?
All the time. I was a little freak.
So I'm doing the thing where like I'm walking with a purpose, like I know where I'm going, but I'm also like using peripheral and like positioning myself so I can kind of like see what I'm doing better, so I can just pretend like I know what I'm doing, but like I'm very much scoping it out.
Gotcha.
To the, like I'm trying to walk not necessarily past, but like around, because like, obviously there's not a door right here, right?
Right. So it's almost like you're checking in with this person to be like, "Yo, what's up?" As you're like heading northwest, where you saw the vague outline of what appeared to be a door, a big door.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to see like what's happening, if I could like poke in, whatever. But I'm trying to walk like I know what the.
Okay,
like,
so when you get closer, sorry, Nettle, what was your stealth?
15.
Okay. When you, yep. Where am I? Okay, bye. When you get close, Dorksalim, you can you see a Duergar in this little zone, and they're like,
to me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me double check something really quick.
I
Where? Damn it.
shit, I got dwarfish.
Easy. I'm going to reply in primordial, specifically the Terran dialect, and I'm going to say, we're practicing our Terran, right? To talk with the earth elementals down there, right? Give them like the finger, like.
Cocks their head.
I remember that video. Right. And so I'm gonna keep like trying to like reiterate in Terran that like, no, we're trying to talk Terran now. And then I'm like very accidentally slipping a giant sometimes, and then back to Terran. And then like, am I going in the building, or am I like, are we outside and just talking to each other?
You're outside. Yeah, I imagine you're like right by the thing, the like arrow slit, right? And you are talking through there. You see like just like a little bit of their sort of dark purplish skin, or like bruised blue maybe, and you see like a heavy crossbow pointed at you.
Sick.
They don't seem to be. They're confused, but they don't seem to be very swayed by these languages that you're speaking.
With my body language and like my head tilt, I'm gonna like keep talking, but be like, I'm gonna come around type of thing while I'm in Terran. But we're practicing Terran. We're really trying to speak in Terran.
Right.
I'm gonna come around, attempt to come around and like hang out by the door if it's not open.
Okay.
It is open.
So you move over here. As you move, there's no door. This is. Oh, give that to me. There is no door as you kind of peek around the corner. There is. You're unsure how they got in this bunker, but there is no door that you can see. And as soon as you sort of like poke your body through the westernmost arrow slit, you hear a twang as they tried to shoot you with
our table,
a crossbow boot.
It's broken.
It's broken.
Oh, they critted. Good for them.
No.
If you don't have any way to beat a 24,
I can simply catch it.
Ooh, that's right. You're a monk. So What do you do with this? How's it work
So
again?
you hit, so you got to roll your damage.
I did.
and then
Okay,
add
you
it.
take 15 damage, piercing, as
Okay,
it
and
clunks into your shoulder.
I need to make
Give your
sure I have
temp.
the right thing. Okay,
Josh, give your temp.
I do have my temp, but I roll a d10, and then I add. So that is an 8 plus 8. So I reduce the damage by 16. So I catch it instead. Was it
Hell
15
yeah,
damage?
baby. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So since I reduce it to 0 and I have a free hand, I catch it. But since I'm disguised self, it just looks like it's floating in the air. No, it doesn't. I grab it, even though I had to reach down to do it, because they see a small Duergar and I'm still very large. So
Yeah.
there's like hilarious invisible space, which is a really funny concept to me.
Yeah.
But I catch it.
They are quite confused by it.
I catch it and I spin it and I like shake my head at them like, don't do that.
Are you gonna throw it back at them, or are you gonna just?
No, I'm not going to throw it back to them. I'm just going to hold it and shake my head like, don't do that.
They look panicked, and they look like they're running towards the back of this little bunker.
Well, I can't get in there and I can't grab them. I mean, I can't stop it. So if they're going to run, they run.
Okay.
Because even if I throw it at them, they can still keep running. I mean,
So you see you hear this. Oopsies! You hear the sound of a metal on metal. What maybe is like a slightly rusty hinge. As there's some sort of door that this Duergar opens and scooches away, and you don't see anything inside this bunker anymore.
lit. I'm going to assume that there's a door like this instead of a door on the outside that goes like this,
That sounds fair.
like a trapdoor spider. I am going to attempt to return to the group.
Okay. Yeah, you move. You can probably. I think you can almost see Nettle. You see Nettle. Well, she's hiding, but whatever. So yeah, you move closer to where Nettle and the gang are, and yeah.
How would I say this? Oh, I forgot that I didn't know that I didn't share language with them. But the fun part is that they shot at me, but I caught it, and he ran downstairs.
Those to you, Nettle. Right?
So everybody.
Just
Oh,
everybody.
Okay. So, how is that fun? So now they know we're coming. So we could have just like walked up and been like,
Well, they know that I'm here, as they know that there is a strange Duergar here that can catch crossbow bolts. They do not know that we are here. They don't even know what I really look like.
okay. I imagine if they shot at someone who looked like one of their own, if we just walked up looking like we do, they would most definitely shoot at us.
It's possible.
So we should just like go in and weapons ablazing. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I don't see how we approach this any other way.
Well, so like, but what if I just and I cast past letters?
How does that work?
We all add 10 to our stealth checks.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's a very good argument you hear from Cook's back and only Cook's back.
So we want to try sneaking in.
Yes.
That was becoming. Is it another way in other than the one where Punchy went?
I don't think that's a way in. It looks like a guardhouse to me. Like, if this is the top of an iceberg, the rest of the guardhouse goes underneath.
I mean, so it is a way in.
I mean,
What's-
yeah, but I would not want to go that way because they're going to be pulling people that way.
Well,
Then again, it's a narrow
so,
space, so...
Like, what if I just start running?
What the fuck?
Yeah, oh, for
I
fuck's
follow.
sake.
All right, everyone, give me a stealth check with the pass without a trace.
So wait, is that plus 10 plus our modifier, or now our modifier is plus?
Yeah.
So roll a
So-
stealth check with your
Snap.
modifier, then add 10 to it.
24.
Whoa,
Nope, that's not. the
25.
correct roll.
whoa,
25.
whoa,
Stop. 27.
whoa. Okay, so as you guys are somehow stealthily running quickly, you Nettle, you get a little bit closer, and you see where this frozen river you saw before is barred up in this little culvert there, and you think that you can probably stealthily squeeze in there as long as you, if you try to do it quietly without anyone see you, because yeah, that's what you see.
Well, let's go this way then.
So
And I,
like right here as I'm pinging with my
Yeah.
my green ping.
Boop.
Yep.
Oh, is that where we're moving?
Yeah, I'll move you guys because you can't see. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, there's this little hole here, and you think that you can squeeze in to it. It's like an underground little passageway, which is fun. Bro, fuck off. Bro.
Okay. Let's squeeze in.
I would like to go first.
Okay.
I would
Tash
like
did
Tash
walk
to go
in.
first.
You just see Tuck like squeezing his
Oh.
little body in there.
Punchy, can I
Oh.
have the goggles back, please?
What?
The goggles.
Oh, yeah. And then I put the goggles back on you. Lovingly put
I'm
the goggles
going-
back on you.
Immediately after Tash.
Okay. So yeah, this is a going down on your hands and knees and crawling situation, and you are kind of Shawshank Redemptioning. I mean, probably not as for Took. I mean, Tash, you're smaller, so it's not as big of a deal for you. But yeah, it seems to be a carved out somewhat naturally where water would flow, and you eventually get to an area and look up, and you see an open hole that seems to lead to an entrance, and you hear that
Hell yeah.
so you can climb up from here. It looks to be, I think, laser. Quit.
How
What's
far
a
away
laser?
You're very cute.
What's a laser?
are the voices from the tunnel entrance?
You are about 15 feet or so from the opening of what I would call a well.
And that's where we would come out of.
Yeah.
Like at the bottom of a well?
You're at the bottom of the well. You come out the top of the well.
Can I just peek over the top? and
If
see
you
what I see?
climb the 10 feet up, yeah.
I'll do it. I climb.
All right, give me an athletics check as you kind of shimmy your way on up the slightly slick and frozen surface.
I really hope she don't fall. Or the armor she's wearing be so fucking loud.
21.
21. Okay, yeah. You were easily able to do that. I guess give me another stealth check.
Still plus 10?
Extra
Yes.
plus 10.
That's sick.
Stealth.
I believe until we engage in Mortal Kombat is
28.
28. All right. Boop. All right, this is what you see. You can see the outlines of 2 Duergar, 2 goats, and something that
oh yeah, our scout has no dark vision.
yeah. Unless
Aw.
you can't see anything actually because you don't have dark vision. Unless you take
They
out.
wouldn't have- because they wouldn't have lights because they're old.
You still hear. But if you take out your little crystal, maybe you'd see something.
And then they'll see me.
Maybe.
Okay. We're gonna do a decision roll. Nope, she's not smart enough to realize that they would see her, so she does try to peek out her
Oh,
little
no.
crystal.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Token emits.
Can we see from
Bright
where we
light.
are down below? Can we see that she tries that, or no? Do I see that she's doing that?
Yeah, you have your night vision goggles.
Okay, I immediately summon my Force Ballista.
Okay.
Now it is out
Okay.
because I see she's doing that. I
You,
see
you don't
Okay.
want to just
she's
reach
cast-
up 10 feet and grab me.
Is that
It's only-
small?
It's
Oh,
only 10 feet
Yeah,
up.
it's only 10 feet. Yeah.
yeah, I do that instead. Then.
All right, give me an
Just yank
athletics
down.
check to try to yank her down.
All right, that
Oh, that's right. Because Deadeye is really strong.
a 10. No, I'm not.
10, not good enough. Sorry.
Stop it. Fuck.
Okay, so the way that I see the stack as of yet, you summon your big cannon. You failed your strength or your athletics check. Tash succeeded their stupid check, and that's what I think is happening. Does everyone agree?
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Are we all in the well now?
Yeah, but you're like
Okay.
single file, and probably like Nettle and Deadeye are like right underneath it, looking up, based off what I've heard. And okay, here's what you see. You see two Duergar. This is like an instant, a flash, because we're rolling initiative after this. And you see a quick flash. You see two Duergar, one with a heavy crossbow on their back, another one kind of like pointing at them and laughing. You see the faint outline of two goats that's my read a thing. Frozen Well is where you are. You see three iron cages are pushed against one wall. One contains a malodorious, is that right? Ogre with rotting, half frozen skin, and an empty right eye socket. It howls in despair at the sight of you. Another cage holds a pair of nervous goats. The third cage is empty. Leaning against the wall near the cage is a wooden dog sled with ice clinging to it.
I
And
want half the things in that room.
they all stop and turn towards you.
Cool.
Yeah. And the zombie ogre is like and like bashing against its.
Does Tash yell rutabaga?
You guys hear like whoa, blah, 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 blah. And you rolled good in your stealth, so they don't get a surprise round. But you used your action to pull out a flashlight, so I think it's kind of just a straight roll.
For initiative?
For initiative.
Yeah, rutabaga.
Okay. Go ahead
Yeah,
and
we
roll.
yeah, we figured.
I have to go pee. And
All right, I
can't.
clicked the button. Did it work? Yes.
Oh.
Same.
What did I get? Is it so bad? Oh, it's 15.
I feel like this makes sense, though. That was
Jesus.
very impressive.
Hey, I think
you.
I actually figured it out this time, so it's not gonna keep. I locked it. I figured out how to lock it.
Yay! It's like the Charlie XCX song. Lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it, unlock it, lock it.
Oh, so he
I-
said. So when he first described the ogre, I was like, oh, we could free them and have new friends.
That's what I thought
New
too.
pet friend. But he
Yeah.
then said zombie. Yeah, there's no
Oh,
There's no
that's why it doesn't
negotiating
have
with
an
zombies.
eyeball.
there's no negotiating with zombies. Go kill them undeads. Kill them dead. Make them re-dead.
I love ending Ninja Time with Bright Ash Flashlight. Look. she rolled an 8
You know,
on whether or not she was gonna be smart.
this group because we have the perfect character to have done the scouting up there, Nettle. But the scouting report that would have been delivered back.
I wasn't
to the
expecting
party
to be a scout. I
would
was
have been
expecting to be the
so
one hit.
unreliable.
I have time and time again proven that I'm a good scout.
I
Okay.
should have grabbed your goggles. That's on me. I didn't realize that these horrific nighttime creatures wouldn't have a fucking light on in their house.
My
Hey
favorite
everybody, I'm
is-
back. What's up?
Oh, we
Did I
killed
try
them
to
all.
do
We
that?
You
won.
killed them all? Did you
Yeah.
guys roll
Da,
initiative
da,
correctly in
da,
roll
da,
20?
da.
We did.
I'm so
Mhm.
proud of
Yeah.
My
you.
favorite is
I
Deadeye
think we-
trying to do
Words of
things
affirmation,
and
please.
You guys have never done anything wrong.
Dorks being away and Tash being nowhere to be found and Nettle just running off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it because Pat's like, guys, my kids in daycare. I'm free. I finally get to. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
I do have to corral
I'm
tiny
still
people.
okay. So, what was the name of the person who's with us from Karakonig?
Jarthra.
Okay,
Oh,
Joth.
did they come with us?
It's a
Ah,
Yeah.
shoot.
Sure. They did. Oh. So, Jonathan, anyway, a rutabaga is when things go ultra shite and it's a fight, and we gotta fight and kill our way out of it.
Cool.
So, it's a rutabaga.
All right, whatever. I'm down to clown. Let's get fucked up.
Oh, you're so
Let's get
cute.
fucked up.
I love your grizzled and like icy demeanor. You're such a badass.
Shut up. Keep it in your pants, big guy.
You want to think of pulling it out?
Is a bonus action.
Yeah, I think it's a free action in my opinion, but
You don't need because you don't need to use hands for that.
Yeah.
let me roll for the scout. She's a scout.
Well, Tash, if we're gonna do this, what we working with up there?
You can't talk right.
But is it
That's a bit much.
No.
Yeah. Dork
No way, I have a
Slim,
plan.
you are behind at least one of your friends.
For sure.
And you're probably about 5 feet or so from the opening of the well, and then it's like 10 feet up, give or take.
Okay, I wanna be where the people are. I wanna be in the well shaft.
wanna
with
be-
Deadeye.
Okay.
Where the people are.
Yeah, I wanna be very close to Deadeye. It's very important.
I
that I'm
wanna
next to
punch.
Deadeye.
Okay. You can shove your way past your buddies, and you look up and you see Tash's kind of like from the bottom, her surprised face glowing.
Easy. I'm going to kind of squat a little bit, just kind of like brace myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to so I'm like shorter than I am before, and I'm gonna pick up Deadeye, and I'm gonna put you on my shoulders, and I'm gonna say, I got a plan. Just tell me when you want me to stand up. And my goal is to be like the Crouch Chrono Trigger games or whatever. Not Chrono Trigger, the shoot 'em up games in the
XCOM?
arcade.
Yeah, where you
Ooh,
like hide
oh.
and then come up.
Yeah, you have to like push on the
Yeah.
pedal to crouch, and you
Mhm.
can come up and shoot. So if you like tense my shoulder or whatever, I'll stand up to give you cover, so you can shoot, and then have extra AC if they try to shoot you back.
I love it.
Yeah, because you're like 7 feet tall.
I'm huge, yeah, so I can like lift you up and down easy.
Cool.
And if anybody needs to climb me, they can like use one of my legs or something to
Cool.
help get up
Yeah,
there.
so you'll have advantage on your climb checks. And then if the problem is it's not a very big well, so if you do this, it's going to be like hyper difficult terrain to get through. I don't even know if there's a probably the real mechanic is if Deadeye is on top of you, Dork Slim, no one else can get through. Is I think probably the only fair way of doing it because it's a pretty small well.
So then I will relay the plan to Deadeye, but I won't pick him up yet. So when
Cool.
Deadeye's
You ready in
turn, he
action,
can
I
climb
guess
on me.
is what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I'll ready the action to lift him when he needs me to.
Tight.
That way other people can get through, and then when it's his turn, he can hop up on. We'll do it.
I
Tash.
love it. I love it.
Tash, what do you do?
That's me. So I'm just near the top. I guess I would try to get out. That
Okay.
seems like something I would do.
Yeah, feel
of the
free
well?
to get on out.
Um,
No roll, no anything. You can just do it.
I can just do it. Oh my god. So what's this little red circle right there?
The little red circle is a Duergar with a crossbow. They have their own token.
Oh.
That's one that shot at Dorksalim.
Okay. I would like to get out of the well and then immediately slice at him.
Okay.
Please.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. Oh. I didn't do it. I didn't do it so well.
Well,
That was
let's
a
hear.
1.
A 1? That's not good.
No.
Let's see. Action
Did Took
surge?
come through with us?
That's a valid question.
Yeah, somehow he does. He.
At the same
Okay,
time
I
as
just want to
me?
imagine. I'm sure he looks so cute
Mhm.
crawling through that little tunnel.
Then I will use my action surge
Okay,
to do better.
I believe it.
And I hope so. Okay, dirty 20
Hell yeah,
for that.
Hell yeah.
that hits.
And then 9 damage. So what? So he just has a crossbow?
He has a crossbow. He has some other weapons on his person, but he tries. The first attack, he gets his crossbow up, takes a little chunk out of it, doesn't seem to break it, pushes you away, tries to regain himself as you're able to come in and get a stab, and he goes, "Pah!"
Feel bad.
The ogre zombie. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
everything.
my turn.
The ogre zombie just clangs uselessly against its cage, rattling very loudly. Jarthar is like, fuck this. And she rushes up. What's her movement, actually? Is she gonna do that? She is not. Because, well... Yeah, she can do it. She jumps up, jumps off on the lip, kind of falls backwards a little bit, and lets out a shoots him with the bow. Tries to shoot the one that you're attacking. The bow strikes true, hitting the Duergar that you also attacked, Tash, right in the chest as well, as he's screaming. As the other Duergar is like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Teamwork.
Said Duergar, that is like, what the fuck is happening, rushes over, unlatches the chain, holding the ogre zombie in, and then rushes at you, Tash. Actually, I think it's big. Big. And then the...
Wait, what? Hold on.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
what do you mean, what's
The
it
ogre
mean?
wasn't already big?
No. The Duergar gets big.
Oh, I was like, wait, aren't ogres already big?
This is a big
What
one.
do you
Yeah.
mean What do you mean it's big?
Shit. I was totally gonna try to shoot a firebolt at like the locking mechanism to like melt it or something to keep the ogre in there.
Yeah. Our other friend that has been shooting and being shot at goes invisible. Who knows what happens with them?
This is some fucking shite.
Nettle!
Hello.
You are at the bottom of a roughly 10-foot well. You hear shouting up at the top.
Adore, can I want to climb up. I want to climb out of the well. Can I do that?
Yeah. Give me an athletics check with advantage or an acrobatics. Up to you.
Natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank God.
I think.
So yeah, you're able to get out. Oh no. Sorry. And you're now here. What would you like?
Cash. Oh no.
My crackers.
Are we doing a murder?
Well, yeah, it's a murder time.
Just
Oh,
full bloody
okay.
rutabaga.
I'm going to take my pistol out because I don't trust any of my druid spells at the moment. And do a shoot, but I'm gonna do the booms with the pistol.
Mm-hmm,
19 hit.
Which one are you shooting? It hits everybody, but. What?
Which one is attacking right now? Is there one attacking?
There's a big Duergar.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I think
shoot
the
the
they
one
were
that
attacking
got
was-
big.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I don't think their AC goes up. If anything. Nope. Yeah. 19 hits.
If anything, AC goes down.
Yeah.
9 damage.
All right. You summon your gun and shoot a frosty gun bullet at this big Duergar. It goes, ah! Your player tokens should be a quarter the size, but the map doesn't like it. You see how the little red one, how small that one? That's the size you guys are. But
Oh.
it doesn't. It's a 10-foot. Why do they do this? Why would they make a map with a square size 10 feet? Why would they do that, wizards? Just don't do that. It's easy to not do that. Anything else, my friend?
Nope.
All right, Deadeye, you're up. You hear a boom.
All right. Tap Punchy. It's time. Let's do the thing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna creep you up just a little bit so that you can get like your bust area through, so you can shoot if you need to.
Yeah. Right. Tim, I see big man, big Duergar. You can do thumbs up. All right. I will reach out, and we're gonna start with actually kind of cocking my wrist to the side,
Mhm.
and this little burst of concentrated beam of fire comes out. from
Ooh.
it. And that is not good. I imagine a 12 does not hit.
It does not, unfortunately.
Then I rotate back.
It
top
it
left
hunkers
forearm.
behind its big shield as the flames go all around it,
Mhm.
and it puts it away, and it smiles a big, big grin at you.
All right. Well, I'm not done yet, you fuck. And then I flip, and then the force ballista. It's like a little cannon off my
Foreskin
forearm, little-
cannon.
Foreskin
No,
cannon,
no,
foreskin
no,
cannon.
stop it. Bad.
They named it that, Pat, not you.
Yeah, it's Shell Wizards.
Yeah. That is a 24 to hit.
That does hit, actually.
Oh, thank God. That would have been bad if it didn't, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I don't have my normal dice. Where are my other dice? That is plus 4. 11 force damage, and it is pushed, I think. Yeah.
5 feet, you said?
Yep, yeah. Pushed 5 feet back. Okay, down, Punchy, down.
It
Alright,
bashes against the
Crouch down a little bit.
cage with a rattle.
Ha! Take that, you knob.
Dark Salim, you're up again.
Sick. I am going to maintain my position because no one else needs to come up this thing, right?
Yeah, Mittens is
Donna
not
could.
gonna join. I'm sorry to Mittens.
Oh, easy peasy. That just keeps Mitten safe. Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain, repeat my action as last time, prepare myself to lift and lower.
mean-
Deadeye is needed.
You could just like put me up and over, and I could like kind of keep the well between me and the enemies, and you could climb up and fight in two. That might be good.
I am helping. This is a good idea to keep you safe.
It is, but like I could be on the whole well. I just think you should just your skills are punching and kicking. I appreciate it. That was fun.
Let me
but I
know if
think you
people
should-
get hurt. I'm a doctor first, so let me know if people get hurt. But for right now,
I have a feeling it's
I
about to
gotcha.
happen.
right, and then I'll go up. Go tell me.
Okay.
Tash, you're up, bro.
I'm good.
I'm just saying.
I'm totally ready.
I'm just saying, Punch. Like this is cool and that was fun. Like, well, but I feel like you should get up in there and mix it up.
I have full plan for that. But we're good.
Okay, you always do. By the way, I love what you're doing with your hair. This looks great from this angle. I've never seen it from the
My
top.
goodness. Stop.
That dog has never gotten a pet or attention in its life. I'll tell
Right.
you
No.
what.
Not once. Not ever. The boys upstairs are screaming, so he wants to go yell with them.
I get that.
I am going to attack the same one I attacked before.
Okay.
He seems like a douche.
How
And
dare you?
it's a 22.
That hits.
Yeah.
It's technically not the one you attacked before, but you know what? We all
Because
know.
the one's invisi, right?
Yeah, one's
Yeah, that-
invisible.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
You're hitting the big
Okay,
guy.
well, she thinks it's the same guy. It's fine.
Cash's Duergar wrist.
Hey. I mean, she's doing her best. She can barely see anything. That's 10 damage for that guy.
What does it look like when you murder this guy?
Does he have a crossbow?
No, not this one.
Okay. So she probably is anticipating the crossbow again that deflected her first attack.
Mhm.
So she's aiming like a little bit lower to the guts and kills him, like slitting his guts open. And she's like, "Your crossbow can't help you now."
Just, like,
He's
cocks his head,
like dying of
"Ah."
confusion.
What? Falls down,
Can't-
gets smaller.
Can't
The-
understand me anymore.
Ogre zombie screams and rushes out at you. Unless you have anything else you can do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
It's so mad. It's so mad. It rushes out at you.
Fair.
And it tries to do a big hit on you. It has a morning star in its hand for some reason. Okay, does a 10 hit you?
No.
No.
Not really.
I guess missing one of those eyes makes it
Depth perception's hard.
that
It is.
perception is hard. Wow, that sucks for them. What? This is a challenge rating 2 and it has 1 attack, but I guess +6 is pretty good. Okay. Anyways, beep beep beep. Your friend Jarthra does a shoot on the Zombo. And oh my god,
We
that's-
have to hurry. They got a whole pack of dogs locked up, hostage. We got to free them.
and I mean she hits the undead zombie. Wait, yeah, the undead ogre, but it's a big guy. It's big whatever. Did it do damage? I don't know. Next up is well, what is next up? Really makes you think. You see the loading screen as if it's a Civ game. Where you're like, why is it taking so long to load? What the fuck is Egypt doing? Oh god. Oh no. They've developed nuclear weapons. You hear twang. Does a 13 hit you, Deadeye?
No.
Boo.
Me, I'm down below.
Oh, you are? Sorry.
Yeah, duck
well,
down.
Nettle, does it hit
No.
you?
Oh, what?
13.
Yes.
Okay. You take 4 piercing damage from you see from the west. A crossbow bolt flies, hits you. Ouchie, ouchie. And you can see that the what? Oh, sorry. You see that the guy that ran away is about 100 or 80 feet or so to your left, to the west. Yeah, about 80 feet. There's kind of like this area in the back that is a long room that appears to be divided in the middle by 2 open doorways that are empty, and they're standing right behind them. Yeah, and you can kind of yep, that's what you see. And yeah. I am doing stuff. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff, and I can't do the stuff. Boopy doo boop boop. Boopy doo bop boop. Boopy doo bop boop. Beepy dee boop bop. Beepy dee boop bop. Okay, next up is Nettle.
Ouch. Can I see where that arrow came from?
Yeah, it's
I told you, Punchy. That ogre's got hurt.
Yeah, you can actually see the Duergar. I'll ping it on the map so that you from the kind of
I see.
1 square up, about like 8 or 10 squares left, and he's
Over
kind of like he pops back over it, but he's like he'll have a +2 to his AC from partial cover as he's peering around there.
Okay, so I'm gonna message you a thing.
Okay, in G chat,
Yeah.
let me open my phone.
Hell yeah, leak the G chat.
I need to charge my phone.
Punch. When time comes, you're gonna lift me up. I'm just gonna climb over the wall. Okay. Don't worry. I'll keep the whole well between me and them, and then you come up.
I'm gonna whisper. No, I can't see. I don't feel good. I can't see.
You can
No,
see a little bit
Touch
up
is
there because of
yeah,
you
Touch
see the
got
You see a little
fucking
bit of a
crystal.
thing, but I'm
If
like,
you I'll make me fucking pistol light up like a damn torch for you. All right. It's okay. I got you, mate.
we'll see. We'll see. Just focus.
Yeah, you're gonna see because I'm gonna make. I'm focusing. Yeah, you gotta get up there.
So I'm gonna. How far?
he's
The
70.
squares are like 10.
Yeah, but I changed the math, so it should, if you do the ruler, it should be correct. So it's about 75 feet, give or take.
Okay.
Since we only can snap the top left, we can't. It gives a little weirdness. Thanks for that.
I'm gonna move next to Deadeye,
Okay.
and then.
Well, I'm inside
try-
the.
Yeah,
Oh,
Deadeye's
are you-
whatever.
I'm still inside the
You're
well
you're
for
still
now.
correct. He's just
Oh,
a little bit
that's right.
lower. You see his little
Right.
head peeking up like.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to cast Entangle.
Okay.
At that Duergar.
Okay.
Entangle. Embezzle.
What?
Did you say embezzle?
What?
Embezzle. Yeah, every time I hear anything like entangle, anything like that, it makes me think of the clip of Black China yelling embezzle like 14 different times. She just embezzle. What do you mean embezzle? Embezzle. Embezzle. She just keeps yelling it in different ways.
Did she do an embezzle?
Did I do
She
an
got
embezzle?
accused of embezzling, and that's why she was like. She was so shocked. It sounds like she was indeed embezzling and was like playing up that she was surprised. It's very funny.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Sweet.
So you reach out your hand to throw your magical entangle. You've cast this dozens of times. You know what it looks like. And for a second, it looks more or less the same, right? As it's coming out of your hand. When you look at it, it sort of just looks like, okay, yeah, that looks kind of like a web. It's blue. That's a little weird. But as it goes farther, it goes from the sort of chaotic pattern of a small web expanding to what can only be described as a frosty skeletal hand reaches out and grabs this Duergar.
And you just see Nettle go, oh. 7 damage.
Yeah, it scratches at its throat and it falls to one knee. It looks quite hurt, but they are not frickin' out of the count.
And I just yell down the well. I'm just like, I don't think I think my spells are sick.
Do you have a spell? Okay. I have a theory on this, but we've got time for it. We'll have to deal with it later.
If Nettle doesn't have anything else, it's up to you, Deadeye.
Right, Punch, lift me up and over. And Tim, I want to climb out, and here's what I'm gonna do. When he picks me up, I'm gonna quickly assess the situation, get a sense of where the threat is.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Right.
There's a huge ogre.
Okay. So like if this glass is the well, right? I'm
Mhm.
in the well,
Mm-hmm.
and if like, and threat is here, I want to climb out on the opposite side, so the well is between me and threat.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can do that. You can
He's
see that,
kinda-
right?
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
I'm like over 6 feet, and he's 7, so like, yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah, I'm like 7.5.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would do
it's not a huge well, so you don't get like
Yeah.
you're not like hidden.
Okay.
But
And then, really, even if I'm like crouched down or something.
Partial cover is good enough. I would pat. Sometimes we
Yeah,
can.
I don't mean like full cover. Or, like,
yeah,
full
no, he's a
cover,
big
like-
guy. From the angle, he's like 10 feet tall. He can see over it.
Oh, he's shorter than my dad though.
What?
Um,
He's like 14 feet tall.
well, then I'm gonna shoot big zombie ogre.
How tall are ogres? They're big. They gotta be big.
Yeah, they got,
I mean-
I think they're large.
Yeah, they're probably like
Really
14
big.
feet, maybe something like that. I don't
That's
fucking
really
know.
big.
How big is your dad? I'm afraid of him. Big,
It's huge.
big dad.
All right. 18 to shoot fire in ogre face.
That hits. Weirdly, with its
Weirdly.
8 AC.
You mean that ogre? Yeah. And big boy takes 8 fire damage,
Okay.
and then I rotate wrist again and shoot cannon.
Okay.
What would you? I said 11 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet, I forgot what you said.
Yeah, his
Alright.
AC is 8.
Okay. And he takes. Well, that's really shitty.
No,
10 force damage and is pushed back 5 feet.
he is not. He has nowhere to go. He clings
Well,
against
then-
the cages and.
He could take like a D4 bludgeoning or something.
Yeah, I mean, you see on
Whatever
his.
happens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the goats are absolutely losing their shit. Pat, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Would love to.
Thank you.
What?
That is a 14.
14. Okay. Next up is top of the round. You hear door open, and you hear a woo as a frickin' wolf comes a charging.
Punchy,
It
there's a wolf
says-
up here.
A
You gotta
puppy.
tell him to knock it off.
Yeah, I can hear it.
And that's what it does. It runs up there. And, oh, by the way, now that you guys are kind of seeing the room, there's this drawbar bridge that is over a like deep pit. Yeah. And if you would have maybe come in the front way, they would have maybe raised it, and you guys would have fallen down big hole.
Oh.
So that's what that wood piece thing is there. You hear shuffling to your sooth. Well, can any of you see that? I don't know. As you see several, what looks
Several.
to be peoples from around the Tin Towns area.
Do they look alive, Tim?
No, they look like they are.
No.
They look like they are the Last of Us style zombies.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So they have like fungal infections growing out of them, and they're trudging
the flood.
forward. And Dork Salim, you are now up, my good friend.
Hey, it's me. Okay, so I'm gonna, easily come out of the well. What direction is? So I know I saw the ping, so I know that the Duergar that Nettle was entangling or whatever somewhere over here, right?
Yep.
I'm not. Oh wait, can I just put myself here?
Sure, friend.
There we
Do
go.
that.
Okay, so this is our person, right?
Yes.
And then this is the ogre.
Yes.
Wolf is over here.
It says.
Okay. I'm gonna do. All right. This is gonna look way cooler now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna like monk shit ping pong style out of the well, right? And in the most might guy as possible, dynamic entry, leaf hurricane spin kick
Yes.
the ogre in the head.
Yes. Do it.
And then I'm gonna key point and attack 2 more times with my bonus action. So the first one
God.
is a
I'm not sure you
11
can,
to hit.
I don't think you can miss. You hit.
I also don't know that I can miss. So that is 5 damage to the first one.
Okay.
That's a 17 on the dice.
Yep.
I'm not doing math anymore. That is a 8 on the second one, and then the third one is a 15 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I can miss. Holy God. And that is a 7.
7.
So I jump out, spin kick, like drive my heel into like the side of its head, and then continue the motion of the spin, so it looks like Sakura from Street Fighter doing the Tatsumaki, but hers like falls as she lands because she's not as good as Ryu.
Oh, gotcha.
So I do that. I spin 3 times and do 3 spin kicks. And
Cool.
It's like head, chest, and guts.
Yeah, it rattles all over the place because it's a big, meaty, fleshy. It's like those. It's like the abominations from Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft. You knock loose a rib, some like guts just fall out a little bit that you've kicked out there that have been in there for who knows how long. It's very stinky. Well, no, he's cold, so it's not stinky, but it's getting close to being stinky.
Yuck.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Movement, action, bonus. That's it.
Cool. Tash.
Yep. I'm a kill.
What?
I'm a kill.
What?
I'm gonna kill the thingy. What's the
Okay.
guy? It's a troll.
Yeah,
No.
ogre.
Ogre.
I roll 15 to kill. Do I?
I actually rolled natural 20 to kill. Do I kill?
You kill? No.
I
Well,
kill.
maybe.
I kill. Oh, that's not even that good. I 13 damage. to
I mean,
ogre.
that's a great amount of damage. Don't be mean to yourself.
Yeah, because that's just one attack. Just wait until you start doing multiple ones.
I'm very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, soon.
Excited for it. I'm also gonna do the thing that I forgot to do, which is unwavering mark
Okay. And that.
on
There you go.
ogre,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
And that's your turn. The ogre tries to punch you, Tash. I think
Fair.
they can do it. Come on. Ooh, 23. That's a bonk.
Yeah, that'll do.
All
it.
right, it has like a morning star in its hand. Must have grabbed it from a statue or something, and it comes down hard on top of you. Maybe you get your some of your weapons in the way, but you take 13 bludgeoning damage as this crash hits you.
Fair.
But over your shoulder, you see an arrow come
Oh no.
and hit the ogre, and it makes and it's starting to look pretty bad. Well, I mean, it's a zombie ogre, so it's looked bad the whole time. But what are you gonna do? Okay. You hear blink, and a crossbow goes at you, Nettle. 19. Does 19 hit? It does, I think, unless you have
Yep.
anything
Wait,
fancy.
can I have a thing?
Okay.
I keep forgetting my reaction. Is she
What's your
within
next
5
one?
feet? Wait, because these things are 10 feet.
Yeah, I think you
But-
guys. Well.
'Cause that makes my
Say
reaction
yes, Tim.
useless.
Say yes, Tim.
Well, it depends.
Well, no,
Would
here's the deal.
Nettle?
You can't reach. I can.
Would Nettle be right next to the zombie ogre? Nettle.
And Nella would be right next to Tash.
Okay, that works for me. All right, yeah, do your thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I use a reaction to protect, so you roll disadvantage on attack rolls. guess Nettle.
You son of a B word. Does an 8 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Check my Nettle.
Nettle will never die. And then, Nettle,
What is that? I
you
would die.
you see a big man come out, and he throw.
Rude.
Rude. Absolutely.
Does a 13 hit?
Yep, it sure does.
That's with disadvantage, by the way. Your damage is. Roll 20 has no idea what to do with this. Okay, let's have fun with this.
I get no damage. Thank you.
Congrats,
Roll 20.
you broke the game. All right, fucking motherfucker. Love technology. Ooh, you take 13 piercing damage as a javelin is just hucked at you from the same area where the crossbowman was.
Can I catch it?
It's attacking Tash.
Oh,
Not
that's
Tash,
right.
Nettle. Sorry.
That's
I think you can only do it
too
on me,
much
right?
I
damage.
believe so.
Yeah, damn, it only hits me.
Yeah,
Shit.
it does more
That's
damage
right.
because he's big.
Which one? The ogre?
No, there's this. There's a friggin' guy.
That's so many damage.
No way.
I can't see him. He does not exist. That's how it works.
I think so. And then does a. Sorry, 1 second. It's so hard to get this math right with these Wiggin things.
I'm gonna need you to please stop attacking me.
Okay.
I'm gonna demand actually
Since you
that
asked so nicely, yeah.
that you cease
Say
it.
punch, you gotta get up there.
All right,
am
Deadeye,
here.
you
That's
see
right. You gotta punch him.
a huge Duergar come out, and he throws a javelin at you. Does a 12 hit you? It doesn't. We know it doesn't. He kind of slips and almost falls down a big hole. And then you see another one sprint forward, running full tilt. Stand next to the wolf. And next up is Nettle.
So in a panic, I'm gonna do a casty cast,
Okay.
and it's a wee armors appears
A wee armor appears.
around me
Interesting. Okay.
because I'm panicked and I don't know what to do, and I'm like, oh no,
What does it?
everything hurts.
What does it look like?
So, it looks like vines almost, but icy
Ooh, ice vines.
Okay,
in
alright.
the like shape of like leather armor
Okay.
wrapping around me.
That's cool. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Cool beans. Deadeye, Declan,
Right.
Dane. You see two huge Duergar. You see Big Wolf. You see 5. Maybe not. You might not see 5, but you might hear 5 shambling little guys. You hear 2 screaming goats. You beat big zombie ogre. What do you do?
Jesus. All right. Can I see? How does Nettle look to me? I know the armor looks. No, that almost fucking badass. But how does Nettle the person look right now? She look rough. She's looking.
Like emotionally.
No, I mean physically. I very
Like
much mean physically.
spiritually.
I know. I very much mean physical health.
I don't care. You're. I think it's too confusing to not be able to tell each other what your hit points are. I think that's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm at less than half. 13 out of 30.
Okay.
Easy.
I am going. Deadeye creeps around the well, comes up behind Nettle, and sticks a little bandage on her,
Okay.
and it's not just any bandage. She
Let the
Praise
goats
God.
out.
Yeah,
Free.
you
It's a
feel
Care Bears band-aid.
it's like pulses. It's just like this like cooling sensation kind of comes through, and you get
Icy
1
hot.
HP back.
It's like an icy hot.
You get tiger
Yeah.
balmed.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then I'm gonna also then rear up and shoot force ballista at zombie ogre.
Foreskin cannon.
It's not what it's called.
That's actually legally what it is
It's
called.
legally what
That's
it's
not
called.
what it's
That's what the
called.
Hangouts calls it.
Yeah.
It's a dirty man's 20.
Yeah.
What did you call that?
A
dirty man.
Dirty man's 20.
Oh, they said
Instead of a
gentleman.
gentleman's
and I was
20?
like,
A gentleman's
I
20.
feel like would a gentleman's 20 be a natural 20? Or
A
no,
gentleman's
would
20 be a 1.
yeah.
Yeah, and this and the ogre has an 8 AC, so I don't think any of you
It's
can miss.
11 force damage, and it should take like another d4 if we push
It should, shouldn't it? It doesn't. Okay.
It doesn't die.
Does not die. You kind of shake out more goo from inside of it.
That's so gross. Fuck it hell. Right. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of slink back like 5-10 feet and just be like, get post up, get a vantage point. If anything comes around the corner.
Okay. Cool. All right, the wolf runs up,
Puppy.
and sorry, Nettle, you're the closest. And not my fault. Not my fault. It's not my fault. And it tries to bite you. Ooh, no, it doesn't. It opens its glowing mouth, and you hear "Whoo!" as it
Uses Cone of Cold. Everybody's.
kind of actually. I need.
Wait, is that what the one thing did that fucked us up?
I need
Mhm.
Nettle, Dorksalim, and Tash to make a dexterity saving throw. It's like, whoo!
Oh no.
I got a 16.
Okay,
It goes, who are
17.
you?
okay,
I got a 6.
okay.
Oh no.
Tash, you take 18 cold damage
So fucking
Oh
cold.
no. That's so much.
as like this freezing cold cone comes out of this evil wolf. Well, maybe not evil. That's rude of me to say. And
cold.
you
So cold.
see
My
the
light flashed before my eyes.
you see these spore zombies shuffling forward. One of them stupidly falls down a hole and disappears.
Yes.
And then the other Duergar and shit start yelling at them. Dorksalim!
Shit.
It's me.
Shit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw. Okay, this is kind of a complicated action. Okay, so this tiger of the wind over here barfed out a blizzard bark, and I'm gonna say that when I did my dex save or whatever, it was like a cool front flip, right? I will attack action on the front flip on the ogre's face.
Okay.
So it's like a heel kick, and that is 15 plus whatever.
Yep.
That it will be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Not dead.
Then another key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I axe kick it in the face. I continue to spin around, rotating my body to hit it with my other leg, which is an 18 plus 6. 7 bludgeoning damage.
What does it look like when you murder this nice little guy?
Okay, so I axe kick its head, probably not off, but just like axe kick it like into the ground.
Okay.
You can't murder something that's already dead.
So true.
Axe kick it into the ground. As it like just really cool, like freeze frame anime style, smashes into the ground, I'm going to reach back with one of my long arms and give an under the chin scratch to Tash. Tash, you are going to be filled with the warmth of a cozy home in soup, and gain good soup, and you're going to regain 7 hit points.
And that's hot soup.
And then I'm going to yell at the dog to relax, chill out, stop attacking. And the dog
Okay.
understands me.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll to persuade or anything?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Roll for dog. Is
Yeah,
dog?
Because I can roll for you if you want me to. But yeah, I yell at the dog to stop
Cow
attacking.
dog.
This,
How
I mean,
much dog?
this dog has glowy, weird eyes. And
20%
also,
dog?
this dog shot ice from its mouth. So there's something a little weird about this dog.
Animals can do cool. There's a T-Rex that can
30.
barf bees. Like, it's fine.
30%. What?
What?
Yeah, there's a T-Rex that can barf bees. Like, it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
What?
Animals can do cool things. Some animals can fly. Like, there are mammals that can fly.
What?
That's not true.
Yeah, bats.
Liar.
Birds.
Birds aren't real. Birds are not real.
Anything
Birds are not
else?
real.
Is Nettle right in front of the dog? Or birds are gone?
Vaguely. I have no real idea what's happening due to the
This
map.
is hard.
This map sucks. I'm gonna.
Yeah, this map is hard.
It's
I'm gonna. Ooh, do I want to do this right now? Yeah, I'll do this right now. I'm gonna use my free action to bait and switch with Nettle,
okay.
so that Nettle and I instantaneously swap places. I'm going to get a bonus to my AC until the end of the turn.
Oh, sick.
So I'm nestling Nettle between me
In the
and.
past few seconds, Nettles just had a like boop band-aid put on her head and been like boop.
Your eyes are just really big, covered in ice vines, being like.
I'm just so confused.
Yeah. Where the fuck? Here it is. I gain. Oh, I gotta roll a superiority dice. D6. Fuck yeah. All right. I gain 4 to my AC.
Okay. Cool. Mittens comes up since it's not super fair that he's not here. And
Attacks 5 times.
He's, yeah, his dagger.
He can be
daggers
like a
would
zombie,
be very
plant versus
helpful.
zombie.
yeah. You see 2 daggers come out and hit, or attempt to hit. No, they both hit. And they both stab into the wolf. It goes,
Stop! Let it kill us. Let's just lay down. Let the papa kill us all.
No, don't hurt it. Tash, I
It's
believe
me.
it's your turn. Yes.
Okay. Cold wolf is literally the only thing I can see other than goats.
Yes. And the goats
Um,
seem to not be violent towards you. They're having a bad day.
aw. Wolf. Okay.
Twits, the goats are the BBEG of this whole campaign.
Right. She wouldn't want or ever want to kill a wolf,
Mm-hmm.
but the fact that it did the same thing that killed Nettle, she will kill wolf.
Wow.
Can I stand on the body of the troll?
Yeah.
Or not troll.
The
Word I
Duergar.
can't-
I imagine
word I
it's
can't
difficult
remember.
terrain just because it's so big. But
Yeah, but I got that ring.
yeah, and you don't need to go very far. It's just gross terrain now.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
gross turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will.
Yeah, you're like waist deep in dead ogre. And you're like,
Oh.
Okay, maybe not.
no, it's fine. You come out the other side, but, and somehow your ring lets you go through it like butter.
I'll stand with the goats. Oh, butter. Oh, I don't like that.
Ogre butter.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna try to kill this thing.
Do it.
Does a 16 hit the wolfie?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Wow, that sucks. It does 5 damage.
Woo! Woo!
The
It
least
says.
amount of damage I can possibly do.
Hey man, it happens.
So I imagine I just like clip its shoulder, and otherwise it's probably
Yeah,
fine.
sort of like jumps back a little bit, but you are able to get a little bit of your weapon into its shoulder.
I'm gonna do that other thing that I do where I mark it,
Okay,
and then I'm done.
cool. You see an arrow come right in and pierce the wolf's hide. As Jath is like, God damn it, they ensorcelled a wolf. Oh, you have to kill it. There must be a druid nearby.
Damn, effed up.
And it is now crossbow and javelin time, baby. I don't know. Okay. We have several javelins that are being thrown, starting
Right.
with one at you. My good friend Dork Salim does a 19 hit.
No.
Okay. Then another one comes. I guess at Mittens. Sorry, Mittens.
Yeah.
12, I don't
All of
believe
it at
hits. Another one comes for you, Dork Salim.
Okay.
Ooh, I critted. Does a 24 hit?
What did I roll? Yes.
Okay.
Just hits, barely.
Oh, man, D&D Beyond has no fucking idea how to do that. Or Roll20 has no fucking idea how to do this. Okay. You take, as a javelin is hurled at you. You're so lucky. Well, yeah. You take 14 damage. Which, for a crit, was 4d6 plus 2. So you got lucky. There's only 2 damage, or like 3 damage above average of the normal attack. So there we go.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I reduced the damage by 10.
Okay.
So how much do I take?
11, 12. You take 4 damage.
Okay, cool.
And then there's a crossbow bolt goes blink. And that is a 10 versus you, Dork Salim.
Nope.
Cool. All right.
I deflect it with the javelin. The javelin comes, and I don't quite like stop it from hitting me, but I kind of like bounce it down to where the back comes up and hits the crossbow bolt. It looks so cool to people who can see it.
All right, Nettle, what do you do? Then after Deadeye's turn, we will end the episode for today to see what happens.
I'm gonna shoot at the wolf with my
What?
pistol.
You're gonna shoot at a wolfie?
For
It's a-
a 18.
It's a bad dog.
18
It's
hits.
a bad boy.
Bad.
Max damage, so 10.
Ooh. Bang! And it frickin' lets out a frickin' whimper and falls down to its side, but gets back up and shakes its little head and... Anything else?
Nope.
Cool.
I was hoping that I could be like, Tash, look up Crystal! So that she didn't have to be the one to take the wolf down.
That's funny. Deadeye.
Very nice.
Right. I also shoot. Is that the only enemy I can see? Oh yeah. I also shoot wolf.
Okay.
We will start.
I think you can see the Duergar and Spore Boys, right?
Well, we'll deal with wolf for it.
Because your vision should be working. So
Yeah.
whoever you can see, you can see.
Yeah, you could probably hit everybody. I think we
I
got
can.
the wolf covered.
Well, let's just get rid of it. I don't want to have another turn.
Okay.
Okay. Does a 12 hit it?
Oh, it doesn't.
Oof. Okay. Does a 25 hit it?
It does.
Haha.
It nimbly
hit.
dodges out of the way for the first time.
Flip a switch on pistol and shoot a concentrated burst of fire for 8 fire damage.
What does it look like when you fucking murder the fuck out of this fucking...
I melt its face.
Yeah.
Right in front of
Yeah, Tash, above you, you see a flaming, melting winter wolf.
Yeah, like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, it's Raiders of the Lost
Probably.
Arking right in front of you. It's horrific.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, I was just gonna put it down in the well so it couldn't get us.
But
We
gonna
could do
get
to these other
cooked.
things, these zombies and whatnot, or I can't see them, so I guess.
You
You
should
can
be
see
able to
them.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's plenty of other shite to deal with. You could put in the whale punch.
Oh yeah, but the wolf was alive. These aren't.
Yeah, but it's also trying to kill us, make us not alive, and I prioritize us over,
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
it's okay.
but Pat, your night vision is working, so anything you can see, you can see.
I can see.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see those things.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this like brown area was like a door, like a.
No, that's the thing. If we had walked on that, they would have kicked it out, and we would have fallen into the hole.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I didn't know
That's
if it
what
was
that
like.
is.
I thought that was like walls or something.
No, it's a
Okay.
drawbridge.
So I can see everything across it. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And they
No.
do a pretty good job at like keying in walls, so you would be able to see.
Yeah.
All right. That is. I guess I'll delete the Winter Wolf from initiative. Bye bye. We'll start next week with the shambling, mushroom zombies. Hey, put me on a pizza, they say. What's everyone's HP looking like? Let's start with you, Tash.
Well, I'm good. I gotta go look. Well, she's got 20 out of 44.
Oh, that's
She's good.
perfect. I guess say your HP and do your plugs all at once.
I can heal myself too, so I'm not really worried at all. But I would like everyone as a group, as a community, to come together and
One sub, one flex.
remind.
What's up on
Hell
flag?
yeah, do that too. Is that a thing? Did somebody sub?
Yeah,
Oh,
D
yeah.
Martin G. Gifted a sub
Alright.
to
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Aw, Jennifer.
Jennifer, you have a
yeah.
sub again. Congrats.
If we could all come together as a community and remind Susie that she is a halfling, and when she rolls a 1, she can re-roll it.
Okay.
That would be
All
perfect.
right. Always tell us when you roll a 1.
I mean, she
I wrote
did.
it
none of
next
us
to
did
me.
it, though.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all learning.
Yeah, we'll just be like, actually, did you roll a 1? It's like, no, I didn't.
I think you did.
Did you, sweetheart?
In fact, I did. You can find me at Susie_Checky on Twitter and other places. Or you can find me at UAPcast. That's Uncommon Adventures Podcast. We play D&D. I play an anxiety-ridden centaur. It's a lot of fun. We release episodes every Wednesday, so come check us out.
Cool.
That's it.
Nice.
Josh, HP and your plugs.
I am at max HP, and I have 6 temporary hit points. I am Josh. You can find me all across the internet at Josketh. That's at JOSKETH. I act up a lot on Twitter and stuff. I'm also on a podcast with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto and reviewto them. It's a really fun anime good time. I think we have a lot of laughs personally. And that's it for me.
Jennifer, HP and plugs.
I'm at 23 out of 30 with the 5 temp hit points. And you can find me on Twitter at JenPeg, where I will be posting art again soon. You can also find me every other Thursday on a homebrew campaign called Heroes of Iastera, which is in a couple of hours. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pat, HP and plugs, baby.
My HP is 36 out of 26 because of temp HP.
You guys are fine. I'm gonna re-add that one monster. I was not gonna throw it yet.
It was because I kept Pat safe the
Um,
first couple rounds.
Yeah, I mean, my plugs. My plug. Just go to my website, thepetedwards.com, and just posted the link. You can.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Buy the. I've got a few copies of my own Red Opera that I'll sign and write a note in. If you want to buy them from me, or you can then buy them from the. Few people did that. And you can buy Space Tripping.
No, don't buy his. Buy mine. I'll sell it to you for
can-
twice as
For
much.
double.
Yeah.
Wrote your personalized messages.
Yeah, I'll bite it. I'll bite a random page and put a piece of my hair in another random page.
That would be like $200 plus
Yeah.
shipping. I feel like.
Oh.
But yeah, you can buy Space Tripping 1 now. You can pre-order Space Tripping 2, and there's a code in my website, pre-order 2021 for 15% off. You can buy Red Opera. You can buy it from me. I'm doing lots of other cool stuff.
No, buy my space tripping.
That's original first. If you want to buy a first edition of Space Tripping, I've got a box left. I'll send them
I'll
to
take
you.
one.
Oh, this one's Pat signed too.
I think that was when Tim and I first met in person. The first
Yeah,
time.
you gave.
We
This is
found
the
in
one
St.
signed to
Louis.
Jennifer. So I
Yeah,
At
the
the,
first time-
nicest, at the nicest, best hotel ever.
we had fun.
Yeah, the first time I met
It was
Pat,
fun.
you asked me to buy your book, and I didn't have the heart to tell you that I refused to read books
Yeah.
because you were really handsome, and I was like, I don't want to tell a hot guy
Aw.
no.
That rocks. Okay, and Brett is at Bread Eagles. Hopefully he'll be back next week if he's not doing business, but even if he is, no worries. We'll see each and every one of you next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern as we continue the assault on Duergar Fortress. Burr, 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 burr. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Tim
Bye.
Lanning. Oh, that's a baby.
Oh my god.